Okay, here we go. All right, I made a couple changes to the team. I'm on win 29. Let's see, yeah, win 29. I actually just beat the Jinx set I lost to last time. Let's see. Okay. Also, we'll turn off the fast forward until I need the fast forward, I think. Okay, let's take a look here. So Dusclops now has taunt instead of snatch. I like taunt because of the higher PP and because it can actually prevent those setup moves where when I was snatching, I was, I could slow them down, but they could still get away from me. The other thing I did is I updated Smeargle to have Ingrain instead of Recover. I was getting roared and whirlwinded too much, so I could still heal with Ingrain and then prevent those roar and whirlwinds from phasing us out and getting stuck again like we did a few times. So yeah, haven't tested this new setup on any of the higher levels, so we'll all see how it goes together. I think I'm going to taunt with Dusclops here just to make sure. Oh, okay. What's Blissey going to do to me? This could be the double teaming Blissey. It's probably, let's see, substitute. Wonderful. Okay, so this might be the Seismic Toss Blissey, which that would be great. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward now. Okay. Oh, Torment still affects Blissey. Okay, nice. I think I'm gonna protect here. It's gonna sing. Okay, now let's see what else it has. Sub. Okay. Oh, interesting. Taunt works behind the sub too. Perfect. Okay, good. Yeah, I do want it to run out of Seismic Toss. And I frankly don't really care about any of these moves. So we can just stall out Blissey and let it waste its sings and sub like everything until it's struggling. Oh, getting rid of those attracts would be nice. And we could save Dusclops for later. That's fine. I'm actually happy to go to sleep here. Having a ghost type for this is so important because of the immunity to Seismic Toss. I actually considered putting Seismic Toss on Dusclops when I was making these changes, but Dusclops isn't here to do damage as much as it would be nice. It's just not gonna. Dusclops isn't strong enough to deal a lot of damage. And it's more valuable as a means to wear down my targets to bring in Smeargle. And like I mentioned before, I don't even want to deal with this substitute. So I think if I taunt Blissey here, it's going to be using its Seismic Tosses faster. Okay, struggling. Is it out of Seismic Tosses, I wonder? Okay, it's using Attract now. Can it use Attract when it's taunted, I wonder? Okay, yeah, I really don't want to be dealing with an Attract on Smeargle. It's just really annoying. Yeah, Blissey's down to struggle and Attract, so I think I could break the sub here and try to allow myself to put Blissey to sleep with Smeargle, because then I can avoid the attracts and avoid some extra damage from struggle. Even though it might not matter. Okay, here we go. The sub will break here. Okay, cool. So let's try to protect and see what. Okay, so you're struggling. What else? Okay, you're struggles now. So, okay, we can bring in Smeargle now. We will put Blissey to sleep. We'll set up Ingrain, and then we will start setting up Cosmic Power. In fact, I might not even need to put Blissey to sleep right now. Even if it crits, I think we're going to. Yeah, we'll wait to put Blissey to sleep until we're ready for Armaldo. We can save the PP on Spore. Not that we will need it, probably, but it's there. And we could save some time with this battle, maybe. Okay. Yeah, even on a crit, it's doing 15. And I get back 10 from leftovers, so yeah. All right, we could Spore you. We could Baton Pass. The Ingrain stays through. Oh, that's not ideal. However, I don't think it matters that much. Yeah. And I have the Ingrain, and I'm not going to get crit, so I'm really not that concerned about this. It was an interesting withdraw there. Okay, do I want to rest or sub here? I wish I would have paid attention to how much damage that did. I think I rest. Okay, so that did less than a quarter. So I could sub, and my sub will survive. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, good. Now we'll Rock Slide. So we'll have a pretty weak sub when we go into the next mon, but still better to have one, right? Okay, Ludicolo is going to finish this thing, but Blissey is not going to do anything to me in the back. Oh, they withdrew because of Natural Cure. That's why. That's why Blissey got withdrawn. So it's good that I didn't Spore it right away. I have to remember that for next time. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, we're at 30 now. We'll go on. Okay, hopefully we can make it to 35 this time. Okay, Meganium here. Okay. So on Meganium, Solar Beam, Body Slam, Giga Drain, Double Team is another one. Let's see what it does. Okay, Double Team. Nice. Okay, I could Torment it now, and then I could Taunt it. Oh, wonderful. So the double teaming is a bit annoying. It's probably going to get up to max evasion. Okay, now it's not going to double team there. So it's got sub, double team, grass whistle, body slam. It's got to be body slam. Okay, well, we can just taunt on that. We don't really care. Okay. Leech Seed. Okay. Leech Seed is not ideal. I really don't want to get Leech Seeded. Oof. Will a Leech Seed be too much for me? Yeah, Leech Seed is going to wear me down faster than I want. I think I just need to switch. That's fine. I do have this, yes. I think he's going to try to Leech Seed me again. Yeah. If I can put up a sub, oh. This is an interesting one. Okay, sub is done. I can Swords Dance once. Okay. I can rest. Maybe I'll just max Swords Dance on Armaldo right now, since I can predict what's going to happen here. I think I get Swords Dance again. Okay. Rest. Technically, Meganium can't do anything to my sub. I'm just going to get Leech Seeded, that's all. Okay, I could try one more. Try one more. I need a rest. It's fine. So Armaldo is PP stalling now. Okay, so now I could break Dusclops back, I think. Checked on this. Yep. Oh, goodness. This is an interesting Meganium. I was not ready for it to not have. Okay, I think it's out of Leech Seeds. That's fantastic. Okay, this is why we saved our oh, okay. Okay, how many of these are there? That's the question. I'm also quite surprised that it is through with all of its okay, there we go. Oh man, okay. Not ideal that it's behind a sub here. It's okay if I use all of the dynamic punches, but I really need to save Armaldo's rock slides. Okay, well, we've got one more to try and break this up. Okay, well, that one isn't going to be it. So I have something to think about here. Yeah, I think I leave Dusclops in and I try to get it to struggle, because I really want Armaldo to keep its rock slides. I guess it's still better if we set up a max attack Armaldo who is struggling. Yeah, we might need to set up Armaldo to struggle right now. Yeah, not ideal. to do some math here. Okay, so yeah, we can also Leechy the next turn. We have time to fully set up here. Okay, it's good that we've ingrained here as well, because we need our Maldo to not be weakened. Oh, it's interesting that we also aren't hitting the berry yet because our defense is so high. Okay. Now we need the berry. Okay, and actually with perfect timing. Okay, so Armaldo will be struggling. This is going to be an ugly battle. What can we do first? We could probably sub first and then just burn through the subs. Ideally, we don't burn all of our rock slides. Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep throwing subs up. We'll save one. But yeah, I don't think we'll unfortunately be able to go into this with a sub. We'll just have max attack. The double team evasion cheese is disgusting. Fortunately, max attack Armaldo's struggle is going to be pretty strong. Okay. I don't know, maybe it's possible that they get withdrawn, but I don't know. Yeah, it's at this point where I'm really glad I put Ingrain on, actually. I was thinking about a Dusclops with Calm Mind, Ice Beam, which would have solved this Meganium problem, but yeah, it's not. It wouldn't solve it enough. It also is really frail to other situations. There's a reason evasion is banned from OU formats because of it just makes things so annoying. But it's not a good strategy in the battle tower, in my opinion. I was baton passing from Ninjask, who had Bright Powder and Double Team to survive longer. And it's just not reliable enough in the battle tower. What we'll do is we'll get down to 6 sword dances. And then we'll start using our rock slides. If only we could have broke this up with Dusclops. I'm sure it's like halfway broken and another dynamic punch would have hit. Yeah, I even had sub on my Ninjask with Double Team and it just wasn't reliable enough. Nice overlay. Thanks a lot, Brabushka. #1 fan. Okay. All right, let's see if we can hit a rock slide. Okay, wow, awesome. That's good. Maybe the game forgot about all the double teams. Oh, 2 in a row. Great. Okay, Sizer can have counter, so it's yeah, the whole yeah, exactly. Exactly. Awesome. It wouldn't have mattered if it countered anyways. More double team. Nice. More double team. Love it. Okay, now we're missing. We might end up struggling anyways. Okay. Wow. Okay. What a wonderful battle, huh? We're at 31 now. Okay, we got another Blissey. What's Blissey gonna do to me? Double team. Oh, my favorite. Double team singing Blissey. These are the best. Come on. It's brutal. It's gonna hit max evasion, I'm sure. None of these torments are hitting. Torment has 100% accuracy. That's gonna put me to sleep. I mean, the good news is, okay, this is finally, there's a soft boiled Blissey. So, ooh, that's not ideal. Okay, so you've got soft boiled, double team, toxic. What's the last move? I don't think it has. I think I can just put up a sub, honestly. Of course you're going to do this. That's why I have a Lum. Miscounted. Okay, we'll wait. Again, we don't want to use too many rock slides here. Okay. If we need to reset, if the sub gets broken, okay, this is actually fine. Can I Oko a Snorlax? Oh, I can. Okay, let's go. Pedal Dance. Yeah, that doesn't even break my sub. Let's go. That was a good one. That was a good one. We set up at the right time. Yeah, I'm liking this taunt over Snatch. Snatch is... I thought Snatch and Torment were going to work better together, but they really don't. Okay. Oh my. I think these also have Earthquake. Yeah. Oh, Thunder Punch. Another crit, huh? Yeah, this Typhlosion's a little bit dangerous. Yeah, that's going to be the end of Dusclops. I do think I can Spore it, but I really hope it doesn't have a Lum. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, I need these Cosmic Powers to survive anything that this thing has. I can Ingrain next turn. Or next sleep. One more sleep. I'm quite concerned about this thing having a crit item. So maybe because I can right now, I Baton Pass. I would like one more Cosmic Power. With those 2 crits in a row, I'm really concerned that this thing has the item that makes crits more likely. Yeah, I'm not gonna get greedy. Swords Dance it. Yeah. That should break my sub. We'll put up a new one. Okay, good. And this rock slide is going to end your existence. Then I'll have a sub when I go into the next match. Salamence. Yes, please. Allow me to get some more health. Okay, I think that's going to break my sub, yep. Okay. Stalling out my rock slides. Oh, wow, really stalling out my rock slides. Good. Sceptile. Sceptile is not my favorite. All right, I can put up another sub here. Oh, come on. Is this the Bright Powder Sceptile? Okay, there we go. Nice. That was a pretty straightforward one. So close to the PR. Yes, we are getting there. This isn't my PR, but as far as the stream goes, these 35 wins are as good as we've done. I'm gonna torment you. Gotta have an attack now or something. Amnesia. I think if I taunt this thing, we might be struggling. Max defense, Wailord. What's gonna happen? Oh. Double edge. Okay. Yeah. Oh, being faster than the enemy is quite good when you have taunt. Yeah, I think I can just get it to waste all of its damaging moves. All right, when are you gonna run out of double edges? Struggle. Okay, you're out of double edges. Okay. Time to bring in Smeargle. If I get hit with a struggle from Wailord on Smeargle, I think I'm going to be just fine. Okay, that's fine. No, of course you have a chest up berry. I do like Dynamic Punch. It does add a little bit of randomness, you know? You never know what you're going to get with Dynamic Punch. Is it going to work? Yeah, that's fine by me, buddy. You can sleep all you want. Let me ingrain just so I don't get roared out later. Curse. Curses. This might be even slower than Armaldo at this point. Yeah, max minimum speed. Minimum speed on Armaldo. All right. Amnesia. I think this is going to be fun. Okay. Missed. Let's see how much this does. Okay, not a lot. We just need one more of those to hit. There we go. Willard's done. I don't really think... I think, you know, when I get into this situation, there's literally nothing that can beat me. Like, Armaldo fully set up is unstoppable. It's just a matter of getting into this position. Okay, I think the next one's going to be number 7. Yep, number 7. All right, then we'll be at our best for the stream. What's our stream? 30 minutes? Yeah, that's about as long as this takes. Okay, I think we torment on these Arcanines. Ooh. I either need a double protect. Oh, there we go. Yep, or that. But since I got both, that is fantastic. Yeah. Well. I technically really want Smeargle in here to try to set up. Ninetales is... I've been in this position before. Ninetales is faster than Smeargle. I think I might have messed up here. Well, all right, let's see what happens. Oh, I got lucky there. Overheat, attract. This is going to be a big pain to deal with, I think. Although I might be able to PP stall these fire moves, which would be great. Okay, good. Man, yeah, Dusclops with this moveset is awesome. Is it down to just Iron Tail now? Okay, good. Nice. So now I can start predicting. Okay, so now you can't use Attract. You have to use whatever attack move you have. Double Edge or something? Oh, Iron Tail. Confuse Ray. Okay. Luckily, my attack is like nothing, so... What do you have other than Iron Tail? That's the question. Struggle. Okay, so nothing. Attract. Man, why am I doing that? That's not the right thing to do. Iron Tail is something I need to stall out because it's super effective against Armaldo. I also don't like the set with Attract. It's just makes my setup a little bit less predictable. Yeah, I'd like to get Ninetales struggling. Okay, yeah. Really don't want Smeargle and Armaldo to get attracted to Ninetales. think I think Dusclops will heal at this point now without using all of its protects and everything. Is it going to use a track now? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think it's done with the tract. Okay, we can bring in Smeargle now. Ninetales is faster. It's really good that I didn't leave Smeargle in. Okay, yeah, I do need... This is a little bit of a tricky situation. Because if Ninetales... Yeah, if... Okay. I think I can... I'm faster. Good. Good, good, good. No! Okay, well, you've only got one of those, so that's good. And it's a special attacking Clefable, so it might have Surf. Goodness. Am I... Well... I think I need to pass. I can't get unlucky with a crit at this point. Yeah. Doesn't really do much to me. Yeah. Maybe I'll Swords Dance just to make sure I don't get countered. Yeah, I have my own Lum Clefable. All right, there we go. 35. Let's go. Nice. There we go, gang. We are at 35. All right. Hopefully, we do better than last time and are able to push it closer and get gold. That'd be dope. Okay.